who is Medusa's favorite playwright. William William Snakespeare. Welcome to the stream. I couldn't do it. Oh. Oh. Happy Tuesday, my friends. Is it Tuesday? Oh my goodness. That joke really has me rattled. Dead Zergling is first in chat tonight. Pleasure to have you here, my friend. I hope you are well. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for the resub, Jelly, for the 23 months of support. That's almost a year. Happy sub-anniversary, Jelly says, as usual, before I can actually resub. Cows, welcome in. Pleasure to have you here. And right at the top of the stream, a rare treat. Welcome in. I hope you are well. Greg and Doe, welcome to both of you. Thank you for being here, my friends. I certainly appreciate you. Haunted Castle, why? I wish I could understand. I wish I could explain. I wish I could explain. Alright, thank you for the coffee and the grapes, Jelly. No cheese tonight, but I've got some very delicious looking grapes. Yeah, Haunted Castle, Greg. We're gonna try and play Haunted Castle tonight, my friends. I don't expect I'm gonna be able to beat it. It's a very difficult game. We have beaten it before. We played it on the stream, but it's been more than a year, and I just wanted to revisit it. So we're gonna try and give it a go. If you haven't ever seen Haunted Castle before, you're in for a real treat. It is imagine a parallel universe where Castlevania is one of the most bogus video games ever created, and you will have accurately imagined Haunted Castle. After a couple hours of that, we're going to switch gears and we're going to play the Kirby Return to Dreamland on the Switch. It came out about a month ago, a little over. I've been wanting to play it, but wanted to give everyone else who wanted to play it a head start so that hopefully they'll be able to watch without being spoiled on it. Doe, thank you for the wheel. We'll give that a spin. Greg says, I'm playing Bloodlines on the Anniversary Collection. Right on. I really like Castlevania Bloodlines. That one's a lot of fun. I hope you enjoy it, and I wish you good luck. I don't know if you've played it before or not. It's really tough. Alright, I didn't have time to update the command, but there is one change on the wheel. One of the mild habanero slots has been replaced with Warhead's Candy, which is sour, not spicy, but is still... Well, I just wanted to put it on the wheel. I like them. They are an aggressive and mildly painful food, so they get one spot on the wheel now. I got a giant bag of them sitting next to my my couch here, and so hopefully we'll land on that eventually. But let's give it a spin and see what happens to me. Everything else on the wheel is the same. It landed on the warheads. No one is gonna believe. No one is gonna believe that the wheel isn't rigged. How in the world? How in the world do I get the one I want to land on first try? Oh, that's good. Shenanigans, Greg says. Alright, I got this great big bag. It says, oh sorry, there might be a lot of crinkling here for a moment. It says new intense flavor. I don't know what that means. So, great big bag of Warheads. I'm just gonna reach it and grab one. At random, whatever flavor I get. And we got, ooh, blue. What is blue? Blue raspberry? Blue raspberry. Spin the mini wheel. I mean, the colors on the mini wheel don't line up with the colors of the Warheads jelly. There wouldn't be a whole lot of point to that. I wonder if these are as sour as I'm thinking they are. I hope it's not like a letdown. All right. It has been maybe like, I don't know. It's been over a decade, I think, since I've had one of these. They haven't changed much. I didn't think this through very well, though, because now I'm going to have a piece of candy in my mouth. So I'm going to have to talk. I'm going to have to talk around a piece of candy until it's gone, or I'm going to have to crunch on it, which is not good for the audio or my teeth. This was a bad idea. I might have to rethink the Warheads. I don't know if you can hear it clattering against my teeth or not. Isaac's laughing at me. Thank goodness. Thank goodness we can all laugh at my errors. Of which there are so many. It should lose its sour pretty quickly. Then you can spit it out, Jelly says. I mean, the sour is gone. The sour is gone. Now it's just pleasant. I mean, they're rather small candies. Not hearing any noise, Zergling says. Thank you. Hopefully it stays that way. Alright, let's get my big head out of the way. Dracula, it's been nice seeing you. I'll get rid of him too for now. Shrink down a bit, and let's go looking for our actual game for tonight. So this will be a very casual playthrough, maybe not even a complete one. I don't know how well I can do. And we're going to play the North American version, original mode. I think that the North American version is supposed to be the hardest version. I don't know that for a fact, but I think that's the case. A is jump. B is attack. That is unacceptable. We'll have to change that. I think you add credits with the shoulder buttons. Those are some very interesting initials. Alright, let's check. I don't know if my button settings are going to be the same as we'd had them before. Jump and attack. X button is turned off. You know what? I'm actually going to make this add credits. I'll make the X button add credits. That way I don't accidentally hit a shoulder button. That makes more sense to me. And we'll make the A button start. And we'll turn these other ones off. 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 So jump, attack, add credits, and start. Yeah, that's better button mapping. Another game I know very well but can't say anything about. You're not hearing... Oh, sorry. That was in reference to my teeth chattering. I thought for a moment I panicked. I was like, what? The audio's dead? No. This is a game you know very well but can't say anything about. I'm sorry, Zergling, but yeah. Even though I've beaten it, I don't really want any help because, I'm kind of considering maybe going for a deathless challenge, and I'd like to work the ins and outs of the game for that. I'd like to work them out by myself as much as I can. You're gonna think when you see me playing this, there is no way Frownie is gonna accomplish this deathless. It's gonna be ugly tonight. This is the start. This is the first steps on a very, very long road if we do pursue this challenge. I feel like the chat needs to know how very lucky they were to not have been subjected to the torturous joke brainstorming tonight, Jelly says. Is deathless in this game even possible, Greg asks? I believe it is. One fact that I do know about it, or I think I know about it, is I think the speedrun for this is about 11 minutes long. Alright, let's start adding some credits. I'm gonna need all the credits I can get. Make it damageless too. Let's aim for, let's aim for one goal at a time. 90 credits. Here we go. I'm worried it might be loud. Sorry if it's terribly loud. Oh no. I'm already starting off bad. Remember there's a lot of, like, traps. A lot of background stuff that's gonna want to fall over on me. Why not? The impossible dream. I don't think I knew that you were a. I don't think I knew that you were a big fan of this game, though, Zergling. I don't remember if it came up and I forgot. I'm sorry. When we beat it before, I did beat it without credit feeding. You know, I treated it like a real game where I had to keep going back and restarting from the checkpoints. And I've actually beaten it twice, because I did play it immediately after we beat it on stream. Over the weekend, I played over the weekend after I beat it. I played it again and beat it a second time. But yeah, both of those were a very long time ago. That guy was scary. There's another one. I'm not. I despise Castlevania as a whole. Oh, that breaks my heart, certainly. But a friend of mine did an entire playthrough of this. I love Castlevania. I can't get enough of it. No, the bat. Go away, bat. If that's gonna fall. Yeah. Cool. Oh no, I forgot. All the way back here. I've only seen one person play this game, Greg says. I believe Bella or Jeff played through it as well. Stairs, please. Oh yeah, I already have the bombs. Run from the bat, no! This game does seem to me to be very learnable. That's one positive quality that it has in common with, you know, the real Castlevania on NES, is that it's a very predictable game. I just don't know how to predict it yet. I disagree with that bet. Victory. Those bombs are mandatory. No. Oh, I forgot about that. I remembered flying skeleton ghosts, but I didn't remember they came out of the regular skeletons. Don't get me wrong, Castlevania did great on the music and atmosphere of the game, but the gameplay angers me to no end. That's interesting, because I find, like, because I think of Castlevania and you know, the NES Castlevania and Ghosts and Goblins to be fairly similar, but like I think of Ghosts and Goblins as being the way more irritating game between the two. And I love Ghosts and Goblins. Similar, except Ghosts and Goblins is way better. Hey, Cosmic Goat Bear, welcome in. I hope you're well today. Oh, there's a platform. I didn't know where to go. Can we go across? Nope. Doing good. Great to hear. I'm playing Haunted Castle, so that's how I'm doing. I'm not really complaining. I'm just having a laugh. I did this to myself. No. Yeah, I think we were just thinking about like the earliest Castlevania games, Greg, because yeah, of course the Metroid style games and the later ones are they're a whole different sort of creature. think something happens right here. Ah! It sure does. 100,000 bats. I like Ghosts and Goblins more than the original Castlevania, Greg also says. Wow. That's really surprising to me. Been playing it on the 3DS lately. Right on. Yay, I was hoping for the stopwatch. This morning star is vital to our success. Still can't get very far, but trying. You'll get there, Greg. With persistence, I know you can do it. I went right down that pit. Nothing but net. Uh-oh. I didn't start moving quickly enough. Oh, cool. I just walk off the edge. Nice. Oh, I was worried I wasn't fast enough. It's nice that the things that go down into the water, it's nice that you don't die for riding them all the way down. I would expect that it would kill you if you let it take you all the way down, but it doesn't. I also kind of agreed. I really dislike the term Metroidvania. One, it's a clunky term that it's just clunky. It doesn't roll off the tongue with any grace. And also, like, Symphony of the Night and Super Metroid are like Metroid games and Metroid style Castlevania games are not similar enough to be lumped into a type. Like, they do have like some some similarities, but their differences are too striking. It's like lumping Mario games and Ghosts and Goblins games into a type. It's like, yeah, they have a lot of similarities, right? You jump and you walk from the left to the right, and like there are boxes with items inside, but they're very different games. And they've got key mechanics that are very different. So, I don't know. I don't like it. It's clunky. Smashes two things together that are not really of a type. I had a single kielbasa and about 1.5 pounds of lamb. I thought you posted chicken thighs in the Discord. Maybe that was from another day. Or maybe I didn't, or maybe I misidentified the meat. Dynamite, welcome in. We're, I'm trying to work my way through Haunted Castle. It's not going well. And I had fajitas. I had chicken fajitas. I actually made my tortillas with chicken fat. I didn't really notice a difference. I just, I remembered I baked some chicken a while back, and I remembered to save the fat to make tortillas with it. They really just came out the same as they always do. They were good. That was a lamb. I just didn't know what I was looking at then. It was my turn to have the theater popcorn for dinner tonight, Cal says. Oh. I'm assuming then that you made a trip to the movies. Oh, if I can get there with more than one hit, we'll be fine. You saw the D&D movie? I heard that was actually pretty decent. It was a good laugh, right on. I saw the first D&D movie, that came out all those ages ago. I actually rewatched it with Jelly sometime last year, I think. It's still pretty bad. Hey, Chozo Brain, welcome in, my friend. And yeah, Haunted Castle. I'm doing this to myself again. I kind of think I want to sink in and spend some time with this game and become good at it. I am very, very far from good at this game. But I thought maybe while I was working on Journey to Silius, maybe I would juggle Silius and this for a while. Alright, they both got 5 stages. One of them is, like, incredibly good. One of them is incredibly terrible. No! I think pairing them together makes sense in a really, like, terrible way. Pretty sure the version of this my friend played was way harder. I don't know. I don't know anything about alternate versions of it. I thought that I thought at least the Japanese version was supposed to be easier, but I could have misheard on that. I might investigate a little bit if I get this one down. Hey, Streaming Fist, welcome in. Castlevania really ripped this game off. Shameless. How dare Konami steal from Konami like that? Oh, that bat flew up high enough to hit me. Oh, I do not want to pick up that bomb. I'll hang out all day until that bomb goes away. I need some hearts. If nobody drops any hearts, I'm in... there's no way. There's no way I'm going to defeat this boss without cheesing him with the clock. Is this as bad as they say? I've never played it. It's probably worse, Dynamite. It's pretty terrible. I kind of like it, though. I kind of like it. I finally finished my stupid Sekiro challenge run, Streaming Fist says. GG. What, may I ask, was the challenge you were working on? I'm sure you probably mentioned it before, but as I'm unfamiliar with the game, it didn't stick with me. Oh no, I threw this life away. I accidentally fed myself a credit. No bead, no Kuro charm, no heals. Yeah, I have to say I can't fully appreciate what that must mean since I don't know the game very well, but I mean, I can imagine, I can at least imagine partially, you know, that no heals is likely very dreadful. The beads increase your maximum health. Yuck. I certainly always admire and respect a good challenge. Oh, I thought my impatience had me doomed. No, that bomb again. Get that bomb out of here. Nobody wants to see that. It's disgusting. I always forget they fly. No! No charm makes you take chip damage if you guard instead of deflecting. Everything has more health and posture, and possibly more damage, though I'm not sure. That hat. Oh. I like that you can jump over those guys. That's convenient. No, why did I jump? I know better than to do that. I actually wish there weren't checkpoints, because I have a strong feeling that learning this from the checkpoints is not really going to help me compared to learning it from level start. I don't think you can rely upon the same enemy patterns from the checkpoint that you would receive from the start of the level. But I don't know that there's any mechanism by which I can disable them. I don't want to right now. I'm not up for disabling the checkpoints. Just thinking. Version my friend played only lets you use 3 or 4 credits per game. No checkpoints, just the start of levels. I don't know if I don't know if I would have access to another version of this. I'm fine with this one for now, though. I'll worry about making it harder on myself after I master this. Which is to say never. It's like a bad version of Raston? I don't think I know what Raston is. Ghouls are free, welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday. Do you ever use save states for practicing to avoid stuff like checkpoints? Nah. I don't like using rewinds and save states. Most of the time I can't. With this I could. Since this is on the Switch and it actually has that feature built in. But I'm just since I'm on original hardware most of the time, like I don't ever really have those options available to me, so I don't bother to use them even when they are. His version didn't feature that bone guy shooting fireballs? Yeah, this is on the Switch. It's in the the eShop. It's in that arcade classics series, I think it's called. I don't remember what it costs, but I can promise you it's not worth it. Alright, here we go. No! Yes! Victory, let's go! Doing good. Remember you play on OG hardware, that's why I wondered. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Oh, there are more than 5 levels to this. There are 6. I thought there were 5. So, as you can maybe see, I've got a Morning Star. right now instead of a regular whip. Something about stage 3, something can go wrong and you can lose the Morning Star and be reverted back to your normal whip. And if that happens, I have to restart the game because doing this... Getting through these flea men with the normal whip is not possible. This is a really nice version of this song. $8 for this game. You're right. It's not worth it for this. I don't think I want that cross. There's a sword. I want the sword. I don't know where it is, though. Does that hurt me? No, the food hurts me, though. Look at that. That's just like the wall meat in the real Castlevania, except it hurts you. It hurts you. The wall meat hurts you in this game. I mean, it's not in a wall, so... These flea men, they take 2 hits with the Morning Star. They take 4 hits with the whip. That's why it's impossible to get through here if you get downgraded. Impossible for me, anyway. This is definitely canon to the series. This is the only official Castlevania. Thank you for the trophies, cows. Sorry, I'm having trouble keeping up with the chat. Yeah, they took your greatest friend. They took your greatest friend from Castlevania and made it your enemy. Oh, this is an official Castlevania game, yeah. This is the arcade version of Castlevania. This is a real Konami game. I'm still alive? I can't believe it. It didn't last very long. Yeah, it's like the poison mushroom. Oh no, you see what happened? Look, I've somehow downgraded to the regular whip. We'll never make it through here now. I'll probably have to restart the game. I think it happens when you pick up the cross. I think if you change your sub-weapon... you lose the Morning Star. I don't know. I don't know exactly how it works. The cross may be able to carry me through. Oh yeah, 100%. 100%. A hideous quarter vacuum. Someone drop another mace, please. I'm begging you. Castlevania is indeed Konami. That looks like it hurts. It does nothing. I've never made it this far with the standard whip. I have no idea what to do. I can't imagine anyone actually beating this game at an arcade back then. Yeah, it would be... you would have to... oh, yes, we got the sword. Now we're doing good. This is what I wanted. Look at this stained glass knight. How rad is that? All the real Castlevania games have stained glass knights. That's why this and Castlevania 64 are so awesome. That ghost. Oh, that ghost. I haven't actually played any of the Splatterhouse games, except for a little bit of the 3D one that they made on, like, the PlayStation 3. Everyone seemed to hate that game, but I was having fun with it. Splatterhouse 2 is really hard. Sign me up. Japanese players asked Konami to make the next one harder. Dark Souls fans would approve. Oh, come on, you only have 2 eyeballs. You can't throw that many at me, you only have 2. I can't agree with you about Castlevania 64 being a good game, but I still have my doubts about this one. I'm gonna will this into being a good game. Just by sheer force of desiring it to be good. I'm going to make it so. Third Splatterhouse isn't too bad, much more forgiving. Hopefully I'll be able to give them all a try someday. Oh no, I think I fed a credit. I need to let this life go. I heard the wolf howl. I wonder if there's a second, more difficult loop to this game. Probably. Please. I remember this stained glass night being easy. I can't believe how wrong I was. They increased the difficulty of Gradius 2 and 3 substantially because players were able to loop the first game endlessly on a single coin. No. Victory! Hey, we're halfway there. Yeah, it's just like the Frankenstein. Because he's hanging out with a flea man, that's what makes him so difficult. Thank you for the trophies, cows. I expected something to come out of that door and grab me. Oh, more eyeballs. Jump. Okay, not bad. I think we might have hit a checkpoint. No, we did, but well, it wasn't where I thought it was. Right next to a mummy. Oh, goodness. Why did these not come all the way up this time? What? Rude. We'll say no thank you to that bomb. I think I actually want to come down here. Oh, no heart for me, huh? Yeah, they start you off right on top of an enemy. I like the drum fill in this song. I thought, I was going to say, I think there's actually another checkpoint. I should have said it, I would have been right. See, this game's not so hard. I have no idea how to fight this boss. Yeah, this is the Wish.com version of Castlevania. Welcome in, Persephone. There's some trick to fighting this guy that I don't remember. I think it's that I gotta let him get close. Yeah. I gotta hang out like this and let him get real close and then wail on him, I think is the way he works. No. Yeah. Well, see, that's what makes it so easy. Is I've got all the quarters in the world. My jumping was no. I was ducking under that. Oh, get back here, you coward. Those hits didn't count. Yeah, the bosses with a pitfall in their arena they're rough to have to deal with. I think this boss here makes a... I hit the credit button by accident. I think that boss right there makes a damageless run of this game pretty much impossible, though. I made the credit buttons A and X because I thought there was no way I would accidentally hit A or X. My thumbs are wider than I think. It does seem really hard, but the thing is that, like, Like I was saying before, I think this is one of those games where like you can actually just kind of memorize where everything is. And you'll be okay. Hey Ricky, welcome in. I believe that's a Conquer reference, but I've never actually played that game. Is. Yeah, I think this the thing I think about this game is I think it's that it's likely to be very learnable. That's what makes me interested in trying to become good at it. And with enough playthroughs, I'm pretty sure I'll be able to know it well enough to be able to do well. Yuck. Thing is, enough playthroughs might be like 100,000. Who has time for that? On this stream, Greg, we've got nothing but time. Good point. Let's go. Agent Frownie has the patience of a stone. And the mind of one, too. I was really hoping that was going to be the last hit for this boss. Oh, there's nothing worse than a cowardly boss. There's nothing worse than a cowardly boss. Now I know how every boss in Dark Souls felt when they had to fight me. We'll get this guy. He's just annoying because I don't have a firm grasp on how to manipulate him. Someday I'll figure it out. I'll be able to trick him into staying too close to me. And then he'll have a bad day every day. No! The thing is, unless he's at his lowest point when he fires, I can't actually avoid his attack. Visually, this boss is amazing. Oh, this boss makes me want to cry. At least to me and for the time. I mean, his size is certainly impressive. I wish he looked a little less like the background, though. Just everything here is all just kind of one color. I mean, I guess it makes sense, you know, if he's made of the same stone as his environment. But... I'm getting demolished. I can't figure him out. I've defeated this guy before, I just can't, I can't recall how. Other than just, you know, dumb luck. Which is not a reliable strategy. Hey, that bat helped me. Can't be upset about a loss of health there. Kind of drowned out color-wise, yeah. He doesn't have any tells. You know, like, there's no way to know when his arm is gonna come off. It just comes off when, like, it's ready. I need some kind of wind-up before his attack, so I know when it's coming. And there's just nothing. I wonder how many credits we have left. We started with 90. I've got to be running low. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. This is gonna be so easy. Maybe not so easy, but easier than I thought. That missed. Come on, we can get him now. We can get him. I solved it. It was all user error. But it was mostly user error, and partially him. And partially small hitboxes. It's not going to be easy, but it's going to be easier. What I realized, this game doesn't control like Castlevania. Your jump arc isn't fixed. Like, I can jump straight up and then move forward in midair. And like knowing that is going to make attacking this boss very different. Because I've been behaving as if my jump arc is completely fixed. Well, it is when you jump while moving. And that's why I didn't realize. Like, when you jump up, you're not locked to just, you can move forward out of a upward jump. Like, you can't do anything with a forward jump. I can't change my trajectory at all here. But here I can. Evocative of the Forgotten One in Lords of Shadow, or Beelzebub in Symphony of the Night. How he's chained up and has no lower body. So I don't really know anything about the Lords of Shadows games. Other than that they're like God of War clones. Or so I've heard. I have played Symphony of the Night, but I don't remember it very well. I've only played it once. But Konami does like Konami does like using their or reusing their character design ideas across Castlevania games. They're like their callbacks or references. This isn't any better than I thought it was. I don't remember what Kraid looked like in Dread either. I don't remember any of the games I play. He reminds me of the rock. He reminds me of the rock boss in Castlevania 4, just because he's a rock boss. It's all just random. Everything he does is completely random. But I don't know what is different about like times when he moves upward and times when he doesn't. Like sometimes when I jump, it makes him go upward, and sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes I come at him and he moves away, sometimes he doesn't. He doesn't behave consistently. It's very frustrating. There's gotta be some way to control him, and I'm just not smart enough to figure it out. This is becoming less and less fun. It was fun for a little while. It's not really fun anymore. Everything about this is just maximally irritating. I wouldn't mind fighting him over and over again if there was any semblance of hope that there's something I can learn to do. My problem isn't that I'm failing. My problem is that I'm failing to understand why I'm failing. Some coffee. Oh, there's no way to solve this boss. He's lucky I don't have a stopwatch. I don't know why this is working, but victory. That's so bad. That's so bad. Why did that work? Alright, note to self, stand in a slightly different location. Oh, that was so annoying. I forgot this. Looks like super ghouls and ghosts now. It sounds like Arrow the Acrobat. There's a mild circus quality to this music right now. Classic clock tower. Turn around. Ooh. No, I'm stuck. I was stuck. Oh. There's no way to get away from a set of stairs. Where did that one come from? Hey, we're at the boss. We were right there. Oh, yuck, I didn't want this. I mean, I guess it's not the worst thing, but... everything in this game is unmanageable. Nice. So one thing I really don't like relying on the sub-weapons in this game, because it's not a viable strategy for a low death run. Because I'm dying so much, I have way more hearts than I would have if I were doing well. So using the sub-weapons a lot is really practice for an unrealistic situation. What other game? How many games can you really think of that have the respawn point on your that have the respawn location set at your checkpoint on top of an enemy, so that immediate damage is mandatory? No one said fighting vampires was easy. It certainly is not. Welcome in, Conga. I'm having an awful time. I got lulled in. I knew this game was agony. And I forgot why. And then it started off okay tonight. And I thought, wow, this game's way better than I remember. And then it really started beating me up in the past level. This one's not been so bad. Comparatively, we've actually been breezing through this level. And when I figure out how to dodge these bricks, we're going to be in really good shape. You're having an awful time, Cal says, so you're enjoying yourself a lot. It all depends on if we win. Yeah, I can't think of another checkpoint in another game where you are set up by design to be respawned on top of an enemy, and it's happened at least twice in this game. Although, well, one of the instances I think is actually avoidable, so I should take that back. The respawn on top of the mummy in stage 3, I think you can actually move before you take damage, but you can't with this fireball. Excuse me. I need to not try and attack him right away like that. So much nicer when we don't get hit by that guy. No! Ah, the bricks fall differently depending on where you're standing. Get out of here, game. I really thought we were gonna win. I did so much damage. It's so cold down here. Frank ordered 20 pizzas with extra garlic to Dracula's house. I was so stuck on the stairs, he was actually walking onto a stair that didn't actually exist. I can't believe that checkpoint. Everything about this is so completely unmanageable. Oops. I mean, some of it's nearly unavoidable. Some of it is actually literally unavoidable. I want to just tank the damage and wail on him. That's got to be the solution. There can be no other solution. Oops. Move, Simon, move before. Come on, I got here with so much health. It has to work. It has to work. Let's go. Oh my goodness. What a disaster. I remember this bridge, Drake says. Yeah, so the thing about this stage is to actually get through here, you kind of have to memorize all the spawn locations of the bats. Yeah, so with the bats, the way that they work, if you get hit by a bat while walking, or or if you stop, if you're walking and you stop to swing your sword at a bat, then you slow down too much and the bridge will catch up with you. Why he decided he didn't want to walk anymore, I can't really explain. The longest bridge ever built. Clearly I need a better strategy. The only way I made it through here before was by memorizing landmarks for where the the bats spawn in. Let's not go that far. Not there either. Where's the next bat? The moss. This place. Okay. No. It's hard because everything on the bridge is random and looks alike, right? So to define certain particular points... Crack. Crack? Nope, it was the next one. Ah. And then moss 3 times. Jump. Jump. Moss. Moss. And here? Nope. I said moss 3 times, so I didn't trust myself. Then what? Not quite that moss. And there's a lot of downtime. There's another moss. Boy. Let's just see if I can get lucky now. Yeah, you gotta have a really good memory for a lot of like random stuff. As I recall, I basically memorized where every bat would spawn to make it through here before. I mean, not everyone, but... what felt like close to enough. Hey, Thrifty Anvil, welcome in. Welcome to the final stage of Haunted Castle. Hey, not bad, not bad. Symphony of the Night is one of the prized Saturn games. Yeah, I don't... So, like, I was really blown away by how many Saturn games you have in your collection. I know so little about the Saturn myself. That's, you have more Saturn games, I think, than I've ever seen in one place. Like, I don't think I've ever been to a game store that had as many Saturn games as you. Wanted to get a complete... Sorry. It's hard to look away from this game. It doesn't give me a lot of downtime. I guessed about that bird, and I guessed right, and I still got hit. Excuse me. Well, this isn't going to happen now. Just jump off. Wanted to get a complete PAL set, but then I stopped at 150 out of 200 something. That's a pretty high percentage. I'd say you just we're fairly close. It was a Japan-only release, has an extra stage and playable Maria. Oh no, I thought not there. Okay. The last tall peak on that mountain. Should jump in the valley, not the peak. Here, I want to jump right before this one. I gotta stop doing that. We're so close, though. Come on, bats. Damage boosts me forward. Help me make up some ground. Hey, we got here with a lot of health this time. Gotta go, Frownie. Have a great rest of the stream. Thank you, Doe. I appreciate you being here with us. No, it's still too early. Yeah, you gotta cross the bridge every time. It's relentless. No matter what I did, I could not face the right direction. uh Yeah, this is how I got through here before, by memorizing enough bat spawn locations to outrun the bridge. Oh. Torch. Oh, cool. Oh yeah, the torch is great for fighting Dracula. I wonder if that bat always drops a torch. Victory! We did it! Oh, and I didn't have to use 1,000 sub-weapons. Oh, what a nightmare. What an awful nightmare this game is. Ah, we're done. Deathful run achieved. Thank you, cows, for the trophies. Thank you, Thrifty. We are a long way. We are a long way from me knowing how to play this game. But I always knew we were. We'll try it again. We're gonna not tonight. We're not gonna play it again tonight, but we'll try it again. We'll play it again on Thursday, and see if I do any better. So it took about 2.5 hours tonight. I know there was a bit of chin wagging at the start of the stream, but you know that will be on Thursday too. So about 2.5 hours will be the time to beat next time. We'll see. We'll see how long it takes me to relearn all of those bat spawns on the bridge. But thank you for your patience, my friends. It was super ugly trying to make it through this, but we finally did. And now I'm going to take a very short BRB, and we're going to play some Kirby. I expect Kirby. Here's the thing. I expect Kirby is going to go kind of like every Kirby game has always gone for me. It's going to start off a lot of fun, but by the time we get to the end, it's going to feel a lot like this game. But if you want to join me for that, just stand by, my friends. I'll be back with you after this BRB.